Mustard Knuckle.
Hello everybody, Mustard Knuckle back again, heading out in the II-Re 2. This is the 2 version, even though none of these were ever made, but man, it's probably a good thing none of these were ever made, because between the II and the II-Re, these things were pretty serious. Like right there. Wow. So we'll get into the gameplay, the history, and the any tips with this thing. But the main deal with this tank is that it had, man, wow, it had like a preload. I can't remember what it's called, but autoloader deal where you had 2 shells waiting. You had one in the main gun, then you had 2 shells waiting with a really quick reload. So ideally you could use 1, 2, 3 shots within about 10 seconds, and like I said, this is a pretty potent gun, so if you're able to do that, then it's looking really good for you. Now the II-Re, this was just a variant of, well, basically a variant or an expansion or development from the II-2 or II-To. The II-To had 1 less road wheel. I think they went to 8 on this one. The II-To had 7. Used the same gun, Type 5 75mm gun, but like I said, this one was modified with an autoloader and 75mm of armor on the front, 50 on the sides. Pretty serious piece of machinery here. Let's see if we can get down and get this guy now. And nice. Wow. Very, very potent gun. Love it. High velocity, nice flat shot. It's easy to aim with it because there's really no arc to it. You don't have much figuring to do. It's just a really nice high velocity gun. The II-Re also had a 37mm gun mounted in the front. You can see it right there. I don't use it much in the game. Maybe some people use it. It's fairly rapid fire, but you got to have the hole pointed at your target, and I don't know, it just doesn't work well for me, and maybe if I played with it more it might be a little bit easier to use, but as of now I'm a main gun only kind of guy here. So the main gun, it is what it is. The engine on this initially was going to be, I believe it was going to be a Kawasaki engine, or maybe it ended up being either B29. Let's see here, we got 8 1,000 pounders, I think. So we'll just try to spread these out a little bit. Oh man, oh man, if I could just make this happen. I'm not too many bombs. Don't give me so many bombs. If I get so many bombs, oh look at these guys. And this thing's not exactly super agile. Oh well, we'll just throw them all out there and see what happens. There's one at least, okay. Let's see here. Oh, 2. Alright, cool. Well, I wish I could just lay a whole line of them down there, but not so much. Let's see. So, the main deal with this, as with the II-To, was the war was basically over by the time Japan decided they needed to build these things. And then, as with war, the resources, the ability to produce resources, manpower, all that stuff was down so much, this thing never even got made. They made one prototype, I think, that was turretless. Can't remember for sure, but then it came down to the power, and they were going to use a Japanese build. Oh my goodness, look at this. Here we go, dreamland, dream scenario. There's 1, 4 seconds, reload, 2, come on. Oh, here we go, 3, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. That never happens. That never happens. You know. Those 3 guys were set up. Oh, couldn't have been any better. Holy cow. That might never happen again. Who knows? Wow. Well, that made the video. I'm going to go ahead and end it now. Who knows what's going to happen with the rest? Who cares? Got 3 shots, 3 kills. Wow. Very cool. Back into a bomber. Man, we might make quick work of this game. If I can put any of these bombs onto... Oh, 24 of them? Yeah, right. These are going to be little dinky bombs. And there goes my tail. Alright, we'll try to spread these out. If I can get... Nope. Maybe I can toss them now. I'm going to try to toss them over there toward the other team when I'm flipped the right direction. Oh, we got one guy. That's cool. So, they ended up going to a... Let me see. I can't remember how this worked. They intended to have a V12 diesel, I think. And then they ended up contracting with BMW to produce an 800 horsepower engine. But then I think reliability became an issue, so it was majorly detuned to like 550 horsepower, and that was the engine they were going to go with. And this is actually the Chi-Ri 2, and from what I read, the Chi-Ri 2 was designed... Oh. Come on. Okay. Oh well, too bad. I thought man, 8 kills, 2 assists. Oh, that was easy for him. But this is the Chi-Ri 2, or was, and this one was actually designed to have a diesel engine. So that one I was just talking about, the one that was contracted from BMW, that was a gas-powered engine, and the Chi-Ri 2 development was going to be to a diesel engine. So that's where the 2 comes from. And like I said, that gas engine was derated to 500 or 550 horsepower, I think because of reliability concerns. And like I said, none of these ever even got made. This thing ended up turning into the Ho-Ri, which was with a 105mm cannon. It also never got made. It was kind of in the spirit of like a Dicker Max or a Ferdinand kind of thing, or maybe not a Ferdinand. Yeah, maybe a Ferdinand. I don't know. But those, you know, the ones with the big superstructures and stuff, that's kind of the angle they were going on that, and that one never got made either. So the Chi-To, 2 prototypes built, Chi-Ri, 1 prototype built, and the what was the other one I just said? The Ho-Ri never got built. So an interesting, I mean, with more resources and more time, there's no telling what Japan could have done by the end of this war. 8 kills, 2 assists, and the 3 in a row, the trifecta. We'll see if that ever happens again. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like it. Good luck. Have fun. We'll see you in the next one.